So the Snow White remake, well, guess what? We won. No one likes this movie. Okay, no one likes this movie. The Snow White remake. I saw a video earlier today. Well, basically Disney is scrambling to basically reverse all of the wokeness because they know wokeness is losing. People are so sick of wokeness. Okay, people don't like Rachel Zegler as a person. Okay, it's obvious. I think she's even more unlikable than Brie Larson, and there's no one defending Rachel Zegler or Zegler, however you want to pronounce her last name. No one is defending her. Okay, there's no fan base for Rachel Zegler. Okay, or Ziegler. Oh, fuck, you want to pronounce her name? But the Snow White trailer, I didn't watch it. I'm not ever gonna watch it. Okay, I'm not. I have no interest in watching the Snow White trailer because I don't want to watch a Snow White remake. Okay, I get it. Hollywood just wants to retell the same stories over and over and over again and not make anything new. Okay, especially Walt Disney Corporation. Okay, they, you know, they just want to retell and redo all their animated movies to make them meaningless. Okay, the Snow White trailer. Okay, people don't like this. 195K to 16K. This is gonna be a huge flop. I don't know if it'll be a bigger flop than Joker 2 was. Okay, or the Marvels. Okay, actually, the Marvels was the biggest flop ever in box office history. Then I think it'll be followed by like Dial of Destiny. Then it'll be followed by like John Carter. Okay, then it'll be followed by Joker 2. Okay, as like the actual huge flops, okay? And it's just embarrassing that Disney has all the biggest box office flops, okay? Strange World, also one of the biggest box office flops in history. All of the biggest box office flops in history are now Disney movies. The Marvels, okay? Besides Joker 2, all the biggest flops are Disney movies. That has to be embarrassing for Disney, okay? Yes, Disney has some of the most successful movies of all time, but they also have some of the biggest flops of all time, okay? Like The Marvels, Strange World, and Snow White's gonna join this list as well. Wouldn't be too surprising if it does, okay? You know, I don't see anyone going out to see this movie, okay? And we have seen established franchises change, like Star Wars, okay? Star Wars is in the top 5 highest grossing franchises of all time. And Disney now has killed Star Wars so much, where the newest Star Wars game is selling so little copies, it barely passed 1 million copies, which is embarrassing because Star Wars is one of the biggest IPs on the planet. Okay, Star Wars Battlefront 2 sold better than Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, and that game had much larger backlash than Star Wars Outlaws ever did. Okay, it just shows you the damage Disney did to that brand. Okay, and now we have Snow White. Okay, this is gonna kill Snow White as an IP, as a franchise. At least the Disney version of it, because Snow White is a public domain IP. Okay, anyone can make a Snow White movie because it's a public domain. There's no one really owns the copyright to Snow White. It's really Disney owns the Disney version of Snow White. Okay, the Walt Disney version. But Snow White and the actual tale and the actual story isn't owned by anyone. But it's so funny and ironic that Disney has that many dislikes for this, okay? And releasing fears alongside Wicked and Moana 2, and yeah, no one likes this movie. 1.4 million dislikes now. Wow. Wow, Disney, congratulations. And this is gonna be the Marvels 2.0. Okay, Marvels 2.0. Okay, for Disney. Okay, I don't know if it'll lose more money than the Marvels, but it might lose. Actually, this movie might actually, if it does as poorly as the Marvels, this movie might actually lose more money than the Marvels, which would be embarrassing. Okay, this will be embarrassing for Disney. So, any other Hollywood movie studios, if you want to release movies on Easter, well, guess what? Snow White is not a real competition. Okay, Snow White is not a real competition because it's like no one's gonna watch this movie anyways. Okay. I think there are movies releasing against Snow White too, which is even more embarrassing for Disney. Okay, but yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.